Yeah. You know, all I ever had was a dream. Let's talk about it. Young rapper, big dream, little apartment. A hyena, eat a beat straight to the carcass. All I need is one mic, I'm on my nines. Bend down, stay down, out the garage with it. Turn nothing into something, made a collage with it. Audacious, pop up.
Oh, who say does that?
Yeah. This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and bitches, they know that I love them, I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Beer. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the one. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
On the wing, Reeves. Started by Prince. To the middle. Fades away. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Three-pointer, Lillard. From three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and another three for Milwaukee.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Doncic. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since. And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now here is Hachimura. Pass to James. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Took him no time at all on that one. Lillard's got 14.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jumper.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Prince grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the paint. Will it go? Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. He has 5.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, he gives you more problems than the math book.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And the Lakers with possession here after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Now Doncic. He's got 6, and Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Lillard. 6-point game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Reeves the pass to Finney-Smith. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fred's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Porter subbed in for Taurean Prince. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Doncic. Vincent with it. Here's Reeves, and he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now here's Lillard. He's got 17. Down low. Here's a Sims. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And it's definitely been a shootout here. The first team that actually starts playing some defense may end up having the edge.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Reeves with the screen on Portis. Vanderbilt misses. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
3-pointer, Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 20.
Yeah, keep thinking that he can't shoot it from there, and he'll prove you wrong. Lillard lofts one of those high-arching bombs.
Reeves in the corner. Off target from outside. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. 18 points from 3-point range for him. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in at the 3.
That's a very Close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Goodwin's checked in.
Number 30, Jordan Goodwin.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 3. Pass to connect. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Got a piece of it. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
That was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Prince in for Green. James checked in for the Lakers.
That's it.
Free throw good. Giannis. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the offseason in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court.
LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Hachimura, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Stolen by Prince. Yes! Oh, the power on that
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Pass to connect. Hachimura with it. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Giannis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. James, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Finney Smith. Reeves outside. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Reeves has got his second bucket. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Gary Trent, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Goodwin, good.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game, Doncic, as much as anyone.
Bucks leading by 7. Here's Giannis. Oh!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The tray, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Oh!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. James, the pass to Doncic. And here is Hachimura. Shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Hachimura getting that shot to fall, just rising up over the top of the D.
Here's Giannis. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Rebound the Lakers. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. James finds Doncic. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And the 3 off target. Bucks leading by 8. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 21. With 1 on the clock, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Lakers trail by 10. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Los Angeles ball.
Doncic finds Hachimura for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
For the three, Kuzma pulls it in. Bucks leading by 4. And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
Doncic with a screen on Prince. And a wide-open look for James. Misses the three.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says,
Bro, almost I ate that.
Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence?
Gimme 3.
He told her,
Yee.
you're basically kind of the same
WSP.
age." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Giannis. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just
OMG.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
no, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They
Gimme
overcome
3.
obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Yee.
Here's Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Lopez kicks to Lillard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Well, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor.
Bang.
It's really what helps him get going like that.
And Doncic throws
Can you
it down.
play steal a brain row?
Point guard's gotta be
Yee.
the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
After.
Leading by 8. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Sagan 3 PLS.
Lillard outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
PLSSS Sagan 3.
He's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Say IT. Say IT. Say gimme 3.
5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance.
PLS say IT.
Three is buried. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.